All right, Shalom. This is Sharban Sharala, Eliza in Kemp, located in Jacksonville, Florida. First and foremost, I'd like to praise God and glory to the Father and the Son in the proper true Hebrew tongue, Paleo Hebrew. Call, Halam, La, Yahweh, Bashim Shai, Bashim, Harakah, Kodash Moth. Also, honor to the elders, Apostle GMS, Devon Samad as well, Ahar Masrala, Peace, Blessing, 1/3, and Citation for elect. This finna be this is finna be a lesson on how people still being in bondage, but of course the chains are not on our on our hands and our feet and our neck no more. It's ultimately on two of our people's minds, and even some of the some people that has not woke up yet, and that's what we here. That's what we're here for, to wake up the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, speckled birds, the ones that want to believe in Yahweh Shema Shai and love him all the way to the end. All right, so I'm gonna get straight into it. This is Galatians chapter 5, and I'm gonna start at verse 20 or verse 19. It says, I started verse 18, but it says, if ye be led of the Spirit, you're not under the law. Or it's like you. I don't read that because we follow the law of statutes and commandments to the best of our ability. We also have hope and faith for Yahweh and Mashiach, and we study every day and pray. So, but I ain't gonna read that first. I ain't even see that. And verse 19 says, now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, uh, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murder, drunkenness, violence, and such like, of which I tell you before, as if I told you in the time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith. Nonetheless, I am going on the chains of darkness, being this is but not chains of darkness, mental bondage. Our people are basically born into sin because Esau, man, the Caucasian race, caveman, the cave dweller, man, the brute beast. He has our people raised up in a single mother household, or like, even if the spouses are together, they hate one another, or the brother hate So these are the curses for our people. We are not in physical bondage, but we are. Our people still hate one another. Hate brother. The woman hate the man. Get welfare, and I don't know, stimulus and all that other stuff. So that's what this system is set up to be, a fatherless system, in a wicked horror system. So uh, it's set up for our people to be envious of one another, to murder, to unalive one another. They drunk physically and spiritually. If they're like a drunkard on the street, they're a drunkard in the church. Um, so kind of, yeah, they hate one another, and they two other people that believe in, as quote unquote said, they believe in God. They have heresies, wicked heresies, uh, uh, and they wicked Pharisees. All they say is hearsay. You know. All right, this is First John chapter 1. I'm starting verse 5. It says, "This then is the message which we have heard of him, and declare unto you, that Yahweh is light, and in him is no darkness at all. If we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not the truth." Ultimately, to our people, they say they love the Most High, but they're still in this mental state of mind that that they're saved and sanctified, but nothing has happened to this place yet. This place has not been by not one nuclear missile. It has not been hit with total pestilence and famine yet. You haven't seen them Gurgle troops, and you haven't seen none. No, none. You haven't seen no Edomites walking down with with his blessing and some other stuff too. So That's what it's gonna come to for the place to be delivered, and none of our people have seen that. So how they sanctify, how they save? You got to be saved and sanctified through the true name of the Lord, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, not Jebus, not Yahweh, not Yeshua, not Jehovah. You know. So our people saying, they say, they saying they can do whatever. They're not under the law. You know, I mean, of course, if you a 2/3, you just a regular NIGGA, regular ninja, a ninja woman, a ninja dude. You probably won't even care about being under the law or not. You just gonna send. You just gonna they just gonna act wickedly like like beasts in general. They're not gonna give no reason for it. You know. But it says, if we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not the truth. But if we walk the light, if we walk in the light as he in the light, we have fellowship with one with another, and the blood of Yahushua Mashiach, his son, cleanses us all from all sin. If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. So, kind of once again, man, it says in the scriptures, if you believe you if if you walk with darkness and you say you love the most, or if you say you have fellowship with him and you walk in darkness, yeah, then you're not with the Lord Yahweh Shai. You with Esau. You with your stepdad, man. I guess your real dad. He wanted to be, Esau, being our people's caretakers, because Jay's like a 2/3 of people are like like are like lame, because they need dependency off of Esau's back. They need, I mean, of course, the money. That's the defense, but that's their whole course. That's their whole life. They need the feel of it. They need the flesh, and then that's what they're walking in. And they going out their own lust and the perverseness, and that's what get our people unalive for themselves, for their family, for their spouse, whatever. And for Esau, seeing that, oh, he nice and fat now. Let's go ahead off him. So that's how Esau do it. That's how Jake do it wickedly, man. So I'm going to finish out this verse 9 of uh, 1 John chapter 1. It says, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and cleanse us from all unrighteousness. If we say that we have not sinned, we make him a liar, and his word is not in us. Okay, man, of course we sin. It's going to happen, man, but we're going to keep the law, statutes, to the best of our ability. For the ones, 2/3 of people that say they haven't sinned or they don't care about that, well, guess what? That's just evidence. Just like Esau, man. Just like Esau with the ICBMs. Sorry, with the MOTB. That's gonna be a witness against him, and 2/3 of people partying, um, being drunk and all that, everything. And not on the, not even not on the name in the last in the latter days. That's gonna be a total a total witness. You basically all this water went out across the whole earth. The men of the Lord across the whole globe, and you still know the Lord's name. You still don't believe. And you see all this happening. Boom. That's enough evidence, and the Lord gonna see it. The men of the Lord gonna know. The others I'm on the elect, because the elect gonna know. Everything gonna be done away with, and it's like everything wicked is gonna be done away with. There you go. As in Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding." So this is what 2/3 people do, man. That's how you tell they still have they still have a mental bondage, because Esau is being there. They're envying Esau. They want to have the money. They want to have the fast lifestyle. They want to have everything that is or America can offer. It's a rat race, though. You ain't gonna truly get it. Even that you think got it, they still don't have it, actually, because they probably rent, at least like the younger ones, at least like the more new ones. They be cutting them 360 deals. They be stuck for life. Now you performing shows in Guantanamo Bay for rat change. But nonetheless, our people fall out their own lust. They fall out their own heart. Um, I say like I ain't gonna say younger people because it's Jake in general, or 2/3 Jake anyways. But unless they follow what they believe in their heart, what they have their opinions about and this and that, nonetheless that's gonna lead to destruction. Anytime someone say they feel opinion, anything, and they don't believe in y'all about my side, I can see you having a feeling about something like spiritual, but you just have a feeling for everything. you you feeling too much, man. You need to chill out, man. Um, so nonetheless, people they only lean on their own understanding. They only lean on their own heart, or they lean off the religious system like Christianity. They lean on the military system, military, Trump or whatever. Um, and they lean on you know, money, the military, or Jeebus. And this is what this place is. This is Revelation chapter 17, starting verse 5. Sorry, I'm sorry, verse 4. It says, and the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand. Uh, and her hand was full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. Nonetheless, that woman being America, being on that being on that being on that dragon, man, the EU, man, um, NATO. Nonetheless, yeah, my bad, NATO. But nonetheless, that's being Esau. This is Babylon. It's spiritual Babylon, America, Sodom and Egypt. This is what this place is, man. Yes, all other nations across the earth has drunk of the abominations of Babylon. They have they have the dollar. Some are dropping it. Like the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, and China. They're coming up against Esau now. So that's gonna happen. These are happening in days to come. But unless that's what this place is now, though, Babylon, it is they have a golden cup in her hand, a whore, man, full of abomination and filthiness. This is why people is being doused with every day. They're not seeing nothing righteous. Basically, that's part of it too, because it's physical. Because the brain, the heart. Our people have a mental change. Uh, you know, what you all hear in the radio is our brother talking about something legal or something like really perverse or something really wicked as heck. And same with the females, they do the same thing on the entertainers. Anything you see on TV, you hear on the radio, or you hear about just like on the grapevine, is always something like just wicked and in vain. That's what our people have grown into for the past since forever, man. Since slavery got out, man. Well, physical hardcore bondage slavery, but that still was in some places up in the '60s. So, nonetheless, our people they follow after Esau, man. They want to wear 3-piece suits, or they want to wear they want to have the best name brand stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having name brand stuff, but that's what you live for. You live for suits like Steve Harvey. You live for stock market and money, man. You're not gonna get nowhere. Verse 5, Revelation chapter 17. It says, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the Great, the mother of harlots and the abomination of the earth. So, that is ultimately Babylon. It's America, spiritually Babylon. Rome reincarnated, spiritually Nineveh. Yeah. So this is what this place is. This is what our people believe. They believe that this is their home. This is what you call it? This is this is their home. This is for them, man. But too lot of people don't know they not they what? Not gonna say they don't know, but they not even from here. But they we're gonna be here for past more than 400 years, and our people are stuck in this place, mentally, spiritually. and that's why they meant that mental bondage. They don't know where to go, even though they know that. Even though they can go back to Africa, but that's Scipio Africana. That's the land of Canaan. They don't have nothing to do with us. They go back to Africa. They that's the place they need to go, and they still don't know where they need to go, man. They need to go back to the Father Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. Now this is Deuteronomy chapter 32, starting verse 5. It says, they have, well, I'm just going to get verse 5. Well, yeah, verse 5 says, they have corrupted themselves. Their spot is not the spot of his children. They are perverse and crooked in a crooked generation. This generation is ultimately is now, man. All of our people, they don't want to follow the Lord properly. They gonna follow Jehovah, and the ones that's not following, the religious system, they're well, and that go pretty far too. The religion system go pretty far. You got people thinking they woke, and they think they the sons of Anak. They think they believe in it. They still believe they believe in their Khazar. Jake freaking having Star Renfrew and Moloch. Some other religion, man. So they African with all of this stuff. So it goes so far with religion because you can say that about anything. You can say you one of them Hamite gods, nothing like a turd or something. You can say you believe in a turd, So nonetheless, this is a quicker generation. The spot is not of the children you have size. It's not of affliction. It's a foolishness. It says, do ye thus requite the Lord, O foolish people and wise? Is not he thy father that he hath brought thee? Hath he not made thee and established thee? Remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show you thee, thy elders, and they will tell thee. When the Most High divided the nations their inheritance, and when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of children of Israel. For the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. Nonetheless, two other people, they don't know that, if you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, or a speckled bird, and you believe in Yahweh Bajim you can be saved out of this place, out of destruction, out of how you feeling. Of course, you gonna still feel it, like physically and stuff. We humans, but you tired of work, tired of this, you tired of that. Why not work for the Lord? It's gonna be a way better payout than trying to build generational wealth and all that other stuff, man. You might as well dig a hole for yourself, man. All right, that's it to the 14. I'm gonna start at verse 14. It says that I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. This Esau, man. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the size of a pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? Oh, it's like they opened not the house of his prisoners. So ultimately, Esau, man, Esau has done all these things, but in times to come, we are going. The Lord's people are going to look at Esau, ultimately like in bondage. He gonna be down in the pit just digging dirt, and we gonna be like, that was the. This is the devil. This the king of the world right now. But should we even sooner than that? Why we playing, man? Because beginning Jacob's trouble, once that dollar collapses, the wilderness is gonna be given back to who it belonged to, which is the Lord's children, Israelites, Hebrew Israelites. You're not gonna be you're not gonna be paying taxes for something that's free all the time. You're gonna be out in there. As long as you got the Lord Yahweh Messiah, you'll be fine. And you're gonna have tribulation, but inflation, but that's bound to happen. All right. But Esau has made the world a wilderness, man. That's spiritual. He has made this. He made this place like America's just supposed to be. I mean, I say America, but Earth is just supposed to be like a normal place. You're supposed to, buy and sell, farm, do this and that. But you got Esau making our foods better by making them taste like chemicals, or making it better by putting some buzz in it, or pork. So that's how Esau operates. Esau operates totally backwards, upside down. He's crooked. In the center, he's a brute beast. We have a dog for a president, and we have a devil for everything else. So we got a dog for the governor, all that stuff. Whatever, all the positions that Esau got, man. Very, very strange positions, all of them, man. So and it says, that made the verse 17, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. All the kings of the nations, all of them lie in glory, every one of them in his house. But thou art cast off thy grave like an abominable branch. Well, I'm just gonna get that though. I was really trying to get that though. Just the word, just the man that made the world as that made the world as a wilderness, being Esau, man. This place, America, spiritually Babylon. This place is a wilderness. You got people. You got people broke wrists. You got people thinking they black, thinking they African. You got a whole bunch of other stuff, man. So, nonetheless, our people are in this bondage. Is in this bondage. They don't even know it because it's just normal. It's a normal thing. They're raised in it. Just like sin. It's normal for them to do wickedly and to know that they are going to perish. They have an amount of time on this earth. But if you believe in Yahweh Shema Shai, this might not be the last time you might be able to live forever, man. Especially with man of the Lord, you can be one of the elect. So the others I'm on the number, you won't never you can be here forever. How you supposed to be. It only feels right for as talented as our people are to salt the earth to be here for generations, not to grow like a beautiful flower and just wither away, just going forever. All right, this is John chapter 3, verse 19. It says, "And this is the condemnation, the light is come into the world, and the men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil." So come, man. Ultimately, concluding the lesson, our people love they love the darkness. So the ones that just don't, that simply cannot understand it, they walk by confused, or they walk by and scoff, or or walk by and have questions, but basically dead end questions that just or can be vain because their spirit is really fine against Yahweh Shema Shai. So all the questions is gonna be, you just gonna dig yourself a hole, man. You're gonna get cut. So nonetheless, our people they still have that mental bondage, to this day. To others will never escape that until the latter end. But ultimately the man of the Lord are gonna be able to wake up the let, man. Cause we almost out here. This is the grace period. The door is closing. Our people are gonna see it, whether they like it or not, and people are gonna be awoken. This place is gonna be destroyed very soon, man. It's gonna be done with it very, very soon. All right. So y'all, that was an edifying little lesson, and with that, let's shalom.